morning, everyone. Vincent here. So this is the first of these types of videos that I'm going to be doing. I'm doing a daily series of oracle card readings. Oracle cards give you a special message that you reflect on throughout the day. So the oracle deck that I use is called the Earth Power Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. I have that's a bad glare, the booklet for it. I have that out because it has a description of each card, each place. Every card in the deck is an actual place. Stacey DeMarco has actually been to all these places, and the art is of these places are based on each place. This was yesterday's. I hate the glare. I apologize. And in the booklet, it has a description of each place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle these cards, and I'm going to cut and draw one card. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to tell you what it is, and then I'm going to tell you the message on the card. From there, I will read the description from the booklet, so you guys have an idea of what the place is, where it is, etc. And then after that, it is up to you to take the message from the card and apply it to your day today. So let's start. I have to move some things around. You will notice that this is very pagan based. I am pagan, but that doesn't mean that just because you don't have to be pagan to take a positive message and apply it to your life. That's my thought anyway. So yeah, it doesn't matter if you're pagan, Christian. To me, at least, a positive message is a positive message, regardless of where it comes from. And I apologize for the darkness in the room. I was going to record this with my light on, but the light was very harsh and kind of glary from this angle. So that was not an option. So I apologize for the dark, shadowy atmosphere. It's that or harsh light, and I think people would prefer some shadow over some harsh light. It's a little easier to view. That's my thought anyway. I'm having trouble. If you notice, these cards are pretty big, and I have tiny hands, so I'll show you real quick. I mean, that's the cards, and then this is my hand. I have tiny hands, so I have a little bit of difficulty when it comes to shuffling these cards. And I shuffle these cards until I feel a call to stop. So some days these videos, this is not a typical video because I'm kind of explaining what I'm doing, since it's the first video of this kind that I'm doing. After today, I'm going to just shuffle the cards, say my good mornings, shuffle the cards, do the reading. So it will be a lot shorter. And while I'm shuffling these, I'm just asking the universe, the God, if you believe in these sort of things, guides, deities, to give us the message that we need for today. And sometimes, if you're watching this and you see the card and, you can't apply it in some way, that's okay too. Not every message is for everyone that's going to watch. So that's totally okay. Just watch for the next one. Just keep coming and see if there's a message for you, And even if it's not for you, maybe it's for somebody that you know. You never know what the cards, what the universe has in store for you or for people that you know. So even if you can't apply it to yourself, just kind of be on the lookout. See if there's anybody else that could use that message or just that positive something. So I don't feel the need to shuffle anymore. So now I'm cutting the deck. I'm using my left hand because that was how I learned to do it. You cut with your left hand and then you draw. Okay, so today's card is oh my gosh, that Avebury Standing Stones. Avebury Standing Stones. The message that this has is, I seek knowledge and receive greater knowledge when I am ready. Greater power means greater responsibility. It is a natural part of life to exclude and include. Discernment is necessary. So I'm going to go into the book. I went too far. And in the book, everything is alphabetical. So key energies, and this is more for some of this information is more for it's more pagan based, so you can take it or leave it. Key energies: authority, exclusion, and inclusion, knowledge, and ritual. This also has GPS coordinates. If you guys want me to give you the GPS coordinates, I will, but at least for today's reading, I don't really think it's necessary. Primary element Earth, and then the location is Wiltshire, England. The description that the booklet gives. I remember my first view of Avebury Standing Stones. Keep in mind this is Stacey DeMarco talking, the creator of the cards. I remember my first view of the Avebury Standing Stones like it was yesterday. I had already journeyed to its more famous cousin, Stonehenge, and I didn't know as much about this other prehistoric site. Frankly, I didn't expect much in the comparison. After all, I thought it would be smaller and without the grand setting that stages the henge. But I was very wrong. I arrived very early and the fields were still covered in a soft mist that glowed under a butter yellow sun. Revealing themselves one by one were the stones from one of the outer circles. As beautiful as any statue, they appeared to shimmer in and out of focus, and they seemed very alive. I was almost hesitant in stepping forward to enter the circle. When I did, I felt a hum of deep resonance. I began to slowly walk, very deliberately, feeling one foot after the other on the soft grass, extending one hand inward to the circle, and touching each stone with with the other as I passed. I said nothing to anyone the whole time, such was the intense feeling of power. I ended up tracing the 3 circles of Avebury the same way, listening to the tonal changes of each stone. Whilst this might sound strange to some, many other people have had similar experiences. To me, and I know many archaeologists who agree, Avebury exceeds the impressiveness of Stonehenge. Avebury is the biggest stone circle in the world and was built and extended between 280, oh my goodness, 2850 BC and around 2200 BC. This means it is of the Neolithic and Bronze Ages. From the air, the site's henge ditch appears very circular, and you can see the inner circles of standing stones which form 2 other circles. So in total, there are 3 circles, and each of those circles has a feature at the center to focus upon. You can also appreciate the huge amount of resources and human energy that were needed to construct this place, and why it is thus of great importance to the people. Whilst many archaeologists have put forth theories about the religious usage of Avebury, the latest evidence suggests that it may have been used to bestow various forms of status and learning through considered ritual. The circles within circles were quite possibly used to include or exclude certain individuals along the processional path, depending on their status in life. The path and direction and what could be seen and what is hidden from view were all highly orchestrated. Funerary, seasonal, and birth rituals may funerary, seasonal, and birth rituals may have also been enacted here. There is also evidence of the veneration of a masculine and feminine energy. Theories around the shape of the stones and the shapes of the hinges themselves are the main reasons for this belief. Okay, that was a pretty long description. So, again, we have Avebury standing stones. I seek knowledge and receive greater knowledge when I am ready. Greater power means greater responsibility. It is a natural part of life to exclude and include. Discernment is necessary. So, take that message, that image. If you feel anything from the image, some will, some won't. Take that message and see how it applies to your life today or to the life of those around you. So that is my first oracle card reading of many. I will be doing this daily. I hope everyone has a great last day of August. It is the last day of August. Tomorrow is September already. This year has gone by fast. So, again, I hope you all have a great day. And again, apply that message either to your own life if you can, or if this message isn't for you, maybe it's for somebody you know. Just keep it in mind and have a great day.